Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome students for the new lesson of today. Today we are going to learn how to draw the square and rectangle. So if this is square that is called A, B, C, D, we say that this is square A, B, C, D. Also we can read the square starting from point B and see B, A, D, C, or B, C, D, A. We can do this for starting from the C or from the D. The idea is that we should read the letters consecutively after each other in order, not to read AC or DB. They should be consecutive. They should be after each other. So if we have a square and we want to draw it, draw a square XYZL with a side length 5 centimeter. If we want to draw this square, we basically know that all the sides of the square are equal and all the angles also are equals to the 90 degree. All the angles of the square are right angles. So we will use the protractor first. This is the first way to use the protractor in order to draw that square. So first of all, we will draw the side, which is 5 centimeter long, and this is the side XY. And then as long as we know that the angle is 90 degrees, so we will use the protractor in order to draw the 90 degree angle. Don't forget to put the protractor, the center of the protractor, exactly on starting point Y, and the base of the protractor, the line of the protractor, not shifted downward or upward. Make sure that it's not shifted down or up in order to draw the angle very accurate. And then we will put a point on 90, and then we will use the ruler to connect the Y with that point. So this is how to draw the 90 degree angle. We will do the same exactly with point X, and then put the protractor on point X. Make sure it's not shifted down or up, and then put the point, connect the X with the point, and then move to the next step. The next is that I will hold the ruler in order to measure the 5, to make sure that all the sides are 5 centimeter. So I will hold the ruler and put it on X at 5, and from 0 to 5 I will just make a dash, and do the same with Y. Put the ruler and make a dash on 5 from 0 to 5. So then finally connect the two dashes with each other. So if your drawing is accurate, if you measure that last line, it should be exactly measured to be 5 centimeter. And don't forget to write the letters X, Y, Z, L in order. Let's move to the second way. The way 2 is that using set square. So I'm going to draw also the square, but using the set square instead of the protractor. So first we will draw the first side, which is 5 centimeter. Then we will use the set square to draw the 90 degree angle, to draw the right angle. So we will put the set square from the angle that is 90, and then put it exactly on the line. Make sure that the base of the set square is not shifted downward or upward, and then draw a line with any length. Then this is the 90 degree angle. Then do the same step here also with the other side. Put the set square and draw the 90 degree angle. Then we will hold the ruler and measure 5 centimeter, and then hold the ruler back again to measure 5 centimeter, and then connect both lines finally with each other. Don't forget to write the letters on the drawing X, Y, Z, L consecutively. Now let's move to drawing rectangle. We are going to do the same steps we did with the square with the rectangle. So what's the difference between the rectangle and the square? All the angles are still the same as the square, 90 degree. The only difference is that each two opposite sides are equal, and as we know before, it's also parallel. So A, B, C, D. The rectangle A, B, C, D. So using the protractor, draw a rectangle XYZL with dimensions 6 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So I'm going to draw the 6 first. So I'm going to hold the ruler from 0 to 6 and draw the line measured to be 6 centimeter. And then I'm going to hold the protractor, put the center of the protractor exactly on the starting point, and make sure that the protractor is not shifted downward or upward, and put the point at 90 degree and draw a line connecting from this point to that point using the ruler. You can check your drawing also by putting the protractor back again on the angle to make sure that you have measured the angle accurately. Then we are going to do the same step here on the other side. Put the protractor and then draw the angle of 90 degrees. Then I'm gonna measure the other two sides, the other dimensions. So from 0 to 3. So I'm gonna measure 3 and make a dash. This is 3 centimeter. The other is 3 centimeter. Each two opposite sides are equal and parallel. So then finally I'm gonna connect between the two dashes I did. And if my drawing is accurate, it should be measured to be 6 centimeter exactly. Shall you erase the exceeding part, the two lines exceeding the shape? It's no problem if you erase them, but you don't have to. If you want to erase them, it's okay. If you don't want to, it's also okay. So that's how to draw the rectangle using the protractor. X, Y, Z, L. Don't forget to write the letters on the drawing. Don't forget to write the measures of the angles and sides. Let's see the other way of drawing the rectangle using the set square. So we will hold the ruler and measure also 6 centimeter as we did before. The only difference is here is that I'm gonna use the set square instead of the protractor. Put the set square exactly on the line, make sure it's not shifted downward or upward, and draw the 90 degree angle. Do the same with the other side to draw the 90 degree, and then hold your ruler in order to measure 3 centimeter, and then do the same with the other side, 3 centimeter. Connect between the two dashes, and then if your drawing is accurate, it should be exactly 6 centimeter. X, Y, Z, L. So that's how to use the protractor and set square in drawing each of square and rectangle. So that's all, and jazakumullah khairan. Thanks for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.